In this video, I'll be showing how to get everything in the new Roblox Islands Potions update. So in this update, they added a lot of things. They added potion brewing, the desert island, scorpion mob, bows, red sandstone, music discs, dead bush, and a lot of other things. So I'll be showing you how to get all of those. By the way, you should subscribe with notifications on if you haven't yet, because I make videos like this daily. And like the video and join the Discord server and Roblox group linked in the description for trading and talking about Roblox Islands. The first thing, potions. So for the potion table, which is named Brewing stand, you'll need to go to the tier 3 workbench and scroll down. It's on the bottom of the blue items, which are industrial items. So I guess technically the brewing stand is an industrial item. But if you go over here, then you see 2 potions. How you get potions, literally just go to the brewing stand, and then you'll see the regen potion for starfruit, red mushrooms, and empty potion bottles. You get starfruit either by farming them on any of the islands, except I don't think they're on Slime Island. They might be, I don't think they are, and they're not on the desert island. And then you get red mushrooms by farming on the islands besides Slime Island. I'm not completely sure if they spawn on Slime Island, but all of these spawn on Bufflecore Island and also Wizard Island. Empty potion bottles are gotten by fighting wizard lizards on Wizard Island, which is the 3rd island, and you get 1 or 2 every single time you defeat them. And then for strength potions, you have to have a gold scorpion claw, red mushrooms, which I already said how to get, and empty potion bottles, which I already said how to get. But now I'm going to show how to get all scorpion claws and all scorpion scales. So if you go to the Scorpion Island, which is the last island, then to go there, you'll need a key, and how you get the key is by fighting wizard lizards. So you can get the Scorpion or Desert Island key by fighting wizard lizards, and then you can get the key for that by fighting Bubblecore, and you can get the key from that by fighting slimes, and then eventually you'll get to the very end, which is the Desert Island, and you fight scorpions to get the secret weapon blueprint, and you fight scorpions to get scales and claws. Whichever one you fight, you're gonna get the scale from, definitely, and possibly also the claw from. So I recommend, I did a video on this last video, so if you want to see the best ways to fight them and everything, then check that. That's going to be linked in the description. But I recommend using a title spellbook, and then you can fight them. I don't have any desert island keys right now, but that's where it is. That's what it looks like, and it's pretty easy to fight them as long as it doesn't glitch, because sometimes they lag out and you can't hit them, but they can hit you, and they can hit you if you're not even standing by them, so it's kind of very glitchy. Now, how to get bows. So you actually get bows and arrows if you go over to the anvil. So right now there are only 3 bows and 1 arrow, but if you look at the leaks that I showed in my leak video, there were actually 8 bows and 3 arrows, so they're definitely going to add more next update. They either didn't add them because they weren't ready yet, or because they're saving them for the next update to add them. But right now, you get the basic bow, hardened bow limb, and artifact bow, and vampire bow, and arrow from the workbench, or not the workbench, but from the anvil. So the anvil you can get from the workbench, and the arrow you need wood and stone, basic bow you only need wood, hardened bow limb you need 300 maple wood, and the artifact bow you need 1 hardened bow limb, which is this, and 3 ancient slime strings. So I'll show how to get that now. So to get ancient slime string, I recommend you have a title spellbook, or a regular spellbook, or even a melee weapon like the hammer or something. But I just recommend don't use bows, they're not good, the aim is bad, like it doesn't even go where you click or even near that, it goes way further up or way further down, the range isn't that good, and the damage is extremely low. So just use a spellbook, title spellbook, or melee weapon. But you get the slime string by just fighting slimes, so literally just fight slimes. The best way to do this is just by hitting them and going back, just like the best way to fight scorpions. The only thing that you want to fight differently are wizard lizards, because they have a ranged attack. So whenever you're fighting wizard lizards, then you want to hit them, and then wait for them to hit you, dodge it, go behind, and hit them again. That's the easiest way to fight them. But if you fight slimes, then they have a chance to give you a silk slime string, or whatever it was called, ancient slime string. But it's pretty rare, very hard to get, kind of, but you can farm slimes easily, and they barely do any damage, so I'd say it's maybe a 2% chance, not completely sure, because I haven't been dropped one yet. I only traded for them. Even though I fought like maybe 100 or 200 slimes, my luck is always not that good, so it did take a while. So it's kind of rare, but you can get them kind of easily. I recommend actually don't farm for the best bow. It's not even that good at all. It literally just has slightly further range than the basic bow. It doesn't even do more damage. But next, how you get Sandstone, or well, specifically a red Sandstone. They added Sandstone in the game, but it was just a leak, and they actually decided not to add it, and they only added sand. But now they have a red Sandstone, so they don't have normal Sandstone. But anyways, to get red Sandstone, you need to go to the desert island. I already showed it earlier, but you just go there, and it's literally everywhere. You take out your pickaxe, and you mine it. It's pretty easy to do. And then to get the stuff you can craft with it, you have to go to the workbench, tier 3, or actually first you gotta go to the stone cutter, and then you can put a red sandstone block in, and then it gives you a sandstone brick, and then you can craft stuff with that, like red sandstone brick stair, and red sandstone brick slab. So that's pretty easy to do also. That's like the easiest item to get in this update. Same with the dead bush. You just go to the desert island, and they're basically everywhere, and you just take out your pickaxe and mine them. Next are discs, so I'll show how to use them and how to get them. So I already have all 3. There are only 3 so far. You get them by fighting mobs. They drop as a rare drop, kind of. Not that rare, though. I'd say they're about as rare as sticky gears whenever you're fighting slimes. Maybe a little bit rarer than that, but not nearly as rare as pages or title spell book blueprint or something. So they're not too hard to get. My friend got 3 within the first 30 minutes of the update, and I got 1 within the first 30 minutes of the update. Well, like 30 minutes of farming after the update. But how you use them after you get them, again, you just get them by fighting mobs, pretty easy to do, and then you just go over to the jukebox, you equip the disc, and then you click it. So I'll show real quick. So you can even take them out, but you just get it, click the jukebox, and then it goes in the jukebox, and then you can play it, and you can eject it if you want to take it out to trade it or something. I don't know if you can put multiple discs in, because I only have 1 of each. I want to mention 2 things real quick. So, more CDs, more potions, and more bows, and more arrows will all be added in an update soon. Along with that, something very weird I've noticed is that we haven't had any new tools since the gold update, and that was a very long time ago. I'm surprised they skipped aquamarine tools, they skipped many more tools, and they skipped red sandstone tools. I almost said redstone, I keep almost calling it redstone, but they skipped tools for many things. I hope they add red sandstone tools, because we really need new tools, and they should make it so that it mines maybe 2 times faster, because even though these one-shot normal blocks, they mine super slow. So I want something that could mine fast, or at least add new tools. I'm really hoping for that soon. Also, there were some things that were kind of passive that I couldn't cover because it's not a specific item you can get. So if you hover over things, then it is actually rounded on the edges, and also it's only as big as it needs to be, because before the menu was way bigger whenever you hover over things, and it was just transparent and it was a box. They kind of did this before with the menu right here, but they didn't do it with the other menus on the side here, which they might do later maybe, I don't know. But also, if you equip items, it says the name of the item right above your inventory. So they didn't add anything for RB battles yet, and they didn't add the heart icon for some reason, so I guess they decided not to have your health above your inventory. And that's how to get all items in the new update in Roblox Islands. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, do you think that bows should be buffed? I think that all bows should be buffed. I think the basic bow should do like 50 damage, and all bows should shoot where you actually aim them. So the basic bow should do 50 damage and have maybe like 2 times the range of the title spellbook, and then the artifact bow should do like 75 damage, and it should have maybe like 3 times the range as the title spellbook, and then the vampire bow should do 100 damage, being the best bow, and it should have maybe like 4 times range of the title spellbook. So you can be kind of far away, but that wouldn't be super far away still. I mean, the title spellbook can only go about 5 blocks, so you'd be able to stand a little bit away, but not super far away. And then all future bows can do more damage. Scorpions have super high health, so that would kind of just be fair and a good idea. But let me know what you think about that in the comments. And make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for daily islands videos. Like the video, join the Discord server and Roblox group links in the description for trading and talking about Roblox islands. And follow me on Twitter at Telanthric. Let's try to hit 1,000 followers there and 200k subscribers on YouTube, so I'll see you on the next video. Bye, YouTube!